Hey everyone, it's Zara and I am back this week to film a plan with me, and this time I'm going to be using a kit from Shepherd's Supply Co. and this is her At the Lake kit. Originally I had bought this kit to use when I first moved to my new town just because it was at a lake, or there's a lake in my town, or whatnot. There's a lot of lakes in the area, and so I thought it'd be kind of fun, but then I can't remember why I ended up not using this kit. I think because I just wanted to use like a get it done type kit. I don't know. But regardless, I'm going to use it this week because I'm actually going on a fishing trip this weekend, and we'll see how that goes. But it's at a lake, so what better week to use this kit? So anyways, we have 8 full boxes, some appointment labels, then we have headers and little things. Then we have bottom washi, these cut strips of washi, or like skinny strips of washi, which I'll put across like the date cover area, and then some little strips of washi. Then we have our check boxes, more appointment labels, a bunch of boxes, sidebar stickers, and bill dues. And then we have our date covers, checklists, and then a whole bunch of icons and a weekend banner. So very, very fun kit. I will get started by putting down the washi, date covers, and the sidebar, and then I will be back to plan the rest of my week. Okay, there is all of that down. Now I'm going to move on to my plans. So the first thing I want to mark down is work. I pulled out these from Tiny Little Tulip. I used them a couple weeks ago and I really liked how they turned out. And I think I'm going to just use half boxes for work because I feel like I'm at work for, a long time. I, need to mark it adequately, and I feel like this is the way to do it, is with a half box. So I'm going to use, I think I decided on the green and the red color for this week, just because I think that those two colors match the best, and I only work 4 days this week, so that is easy enough to do. And this red, and let's do another patterned one. Okay, so Monday I work 8 to 1:30, and I'm just going to put work up at the top, even though that's technically not the exact hours I work. One thing that I'm hoping is not going to bother me too much is that I don't have any whiteout. I ran out of whiteout. It's not supposed to be here till tomorrow, so I don't get to white out my little hours like I normally would. So hopefully it won't bother me too much, and I'll be totally okay with it. So doing that, and then after work I want to go to the gym. We'll see how motivated I am, but I get off pretty early on Monday. It's my shortest day that I work in the week, and so I feel like if I'm gonna go to the gym, after work, this is a good day to do it. So I'm gonna pull this little quarter label from the kit, and then I brought out these from EXO mamaplans, and I just thought those were really cute, and that since the colors in this kit are pretty vibrant, I thought it'd be easy to pull in. I'm trying to see, I'm not sure if the blue is a good match because it's a little bit too, I don't know, bright, I guess. And so I think I'm gonna pull in red, and I think I want this red color, and I'll just have it kind of hanging off like that, and I'll write in gym. And then I also need to do laundry this day, or at least I think I'm gonna do some laundry this day. I've been feeling pretty lazy lately, and that doesn't always mean that I get a lot done when I'm feeling kind of lazy. So let me actually put down a full box first, And I kind of want to use, let's see, we have 2 lake scenes, so maybe I should split those up. And so let's do this one over here. Just since I've got 2 of them, even though like my 2 lake-ish days are both on this side of the week, I don't really want both lake boxes on that side. So we'll do that, and then we'll put a laundry day sticker from the kit. And then I have movies to watch this day, so I'm pulling out this. I've been trying to watch all of the Marvel movies, especially because I've never watched them all, and I think it's kind of a fun thing to do. And I'm watching, I have it paused right now actually. I'm watching Captain America like 2, the Winter Soldier one, and so then I think the next one up is Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think I'm going to use, I have no clue who this is because I've never seen it before, but I'm decently positive she's from Guardians of the Galaxy. But I'm going to use her. This is from JLynnPaperCo, just because I liked how, you know, there's a couple of different characters that I feel like would match, like this guy would too, she matches, and I'm pretty sure that's the movie I'm going to watch, and so I'll write it down because I think I'm going to watch 2 or 3 tomorrow, just depending on how much time I have, because I rented 3 movies from the library, and they're due on Tuesday, so I have 3 movies to watch that are DVDs, and then 1 on my DVR that I have to watch before I turn them in on Tuesday. So I keep with the order of things. The DVR one, obviously, I wouldn't necessarily have to turn in, but it's in the middle of the 3 DVDs that I borrowed. So anyways, I'm borrowing her from JLynnPaperCo to mark down my movies that I'm going to watch. And then I also want to do my nails and do some reading. So I pulled out these reading stickers from EbeeGbee, and I'm going to use the read script sticker, and then can I stick this in here? I feel like it's almost just a little bit too big. Oh golly, that just like sticker went flying. Oh no. It peeled up some of the ink on the box that it touched, but what can you do? I might grab a different reading sticker because I feel like the books obviously are the right color and whatnot, but I feel like they're just a little bit too big for that space. So I'll come back to that one because I don't think there's one in the kit that would work either. So I'll come back to that and I'll just pull in a label or, you know, something. And then I want to use these for doing my nails, and I'm going to do the green. These are from Purple Bunny Prints. And I think I'm just going to do a label, and I'm thinking maybe the blue color. And I guess I'll do it this way. And I guess I'm just going to cover up the little arrow part of it, so there's that. And then I have just a itty bitty bit of space for Monday, so like if anything else comes up. So then on Tuesday I have my library books are due. I'm going to leave just a little space at the top just in case I want to mark down that I watched another movie, or you know, maybe I'll get them all done on Monday. I also have a book due, but I'm not sure. I might try to renew the book because I'm not sure if I'll get through like the movies and the book all before I have to turn them in. But I need to go to the library this day, so I pulled out these from Purple Bunny Prints, and I have this library books due sticker, and I thought that would just be perfect for marking that down. And I'll just mark it right here, even though like it's a little off center because of the whole whiteout debacle, but I think that's fine. It is not going to bother me, hopefully. So then we go down, I have the library books due, and then I have gym again. And where'd my quarter boxes go? Oh, right here. And I want to maybe use a red one. And we'll just do a plain red because I don't really think the gym deserves a sparkly one. And then I'm going to use, I think, green. And I think this green, it's a little bit bright, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, there's that for the gym. And then I think I need to do some cleaning this day. I'm trying to see if there's any clean the house. That'll work out just fine. So I'll just do a clean of house. It's kind of a little bit small. So I'm gonna see if I can find some washi to put behind it. And I'm just gonna grab 2 of these little, they're like header size washi. And I'm just gonna set those there. Like so. And then I'll just mark down, maybe I'll grab one more. But I want to get the house cleaned, just kind of tidied up. I feel like I've just been really lazy the last couple of days, and so haven't really done a ton, but like getting the garbage taken out and recycling and that kind of stuff. So there's that. And then I'll probably just mark work, and I work at 2 o'clock. So I think I'm going to use the brown box for that with the wood, which is really cool. I like that pattern a lot. And then I'm going to pull in a full box. Oh. That came off of, I had accidentally pulled up an extra header and then that came off. So anyways, then I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do the picnic blanket because I don't want to do the floral since I did that, and I don't want to do the wood, and I feel like I should save like these boxes that have not just a pattern but something in there for later. So I'm just going to stick this down, and then I have a little bit of space for like a little thing for something else. So then moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday I work a 12-hour shift. I switched with my other pharmacist, and so I will be working a lot that day. So I am going to put down a full box first. Normally Wednesdays are my day off, but she had a meeting that she had to go to, so I traded. Oh, actually maybe I want to move this. I move this easily. Just because the half box I want to use is going to be that dark blue too, and so I figure then if I choose this one that has like a little dark blue at the top but then has other colors, then it won't be as overwhelming, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to put that there. Okay, and then basically that's all I have in there. I was going to pull in the kit, they had this like hang in there sloth kind of a thing. And I thought that might be kind of cute to pull in just because it's a 12-hour shift. And so, you know, a lot of the time 12-hour shifts go just fine, but you never know. I'm trying to say if I want washi or not. I think I might just put it in because I kind of want a washi that has the white in it, because I think otherwise it's too stark of a difference with it on the blue. So I think I'm just going to put that in like so and just have some extra white space, and that'll just be fine. And then I'll leave just a little bit of space for whatever else I do that night. And then I want to mark Big Brother. And so I'm going to just use the little things from the kit And I think I'm gonna do, I kind of want to do the dark blue because I don't have any at the other places in the bottom, but I could always pull them in on these days. So I'm thinking either green or the light blue, and I think I'm gonna go with green. So we're just gonna put that in like so. And then while I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna throw it in on these other days as well because I don't want to forget. Okay, like that. So then moving on to Thursday. Thursday is my day off. It is payday and I have my savings, so let's do that first. For the payday, I have these from Planneresque, and I think I'm going to use the green since it's like a perfect match, and I don't have any green up in this top area yet. So I have that, and then I have these from EbeeGbee. These are my savings trackers, and I'm going to put that over some washi. I think I'm gonna do the picnic one. Because I think that looks really cute with the mason jar. And then it's my day off, and so I think I'm gonna go on a drive somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going at. There's a town that's not too far away from me, like 30-45 minutes, and it was one of the towns when I was first applying for my job that they said, you know, you could either end up here or you could end up there, and so I obviously ended up in the store that I'm at, but I think it might be fun just to go see this one, or you know, the little town that I like might have ended up being my home at one point. And so I have this from lovely Nani Co. I'm honestly not sure that she's still a shop, but I think I want to use this to mark my little like road trip. I pulled out obviously a lot of stickers, but I was thinking about just using one of these tree stickers because I mean, I think it's like a little lake type town, but apparently they have a place that has really good burritos there, and so I'm excited. It'll be fun. And so I just figure I might as well just live it up, go do something on my day off, because one of my technicians always asks, like, oh, are you just being a homebody, or like, have you been out exploring? And I feel like I've been a homebody the last, like, my last couple days off. I'm either a homebody or I go and see my sister, and so between the two of those, I haven't explored the area that I'm in as much as I've wanted to. So this is a good opportunity to do so. Let me then put a full box next, and I think I'm going to do the wood. So yeah, we'll just kind of see where the wind takes me and what I end up doing, but I'm thinking that's where I'm going to go. I don't know if I'll do a hike or anything like that. I always think that I'm a good hiker, and then I get out there and, you know, I'm not. And so part of it, I mean, it's like, you're not really a good hiker when you do it once a year, but we'll see how it goes if I go for a hike. Plus, a lot of people come into the pharmacy that have like tick diseases or poison ivy or, you know, stuff related to the outdoors, and so then that always makes me a little bit nervous too about jumping out there because I'm not very outdoorsy normally. And then I want to head over to the farmer's market. There's one in the next town over, and I think a couple plan with me's, or a couple months ago, I wanted to go to the farmer's market, and then I just never ended up being able to go. I ended up doing something else that day, and so I wanted to just mark that down because I might just move this down actually, because I think it would be kind of later in the day that I'd go if I went, but I'll move that down. That one is Happy Daya, and I'll just mark down like the time that it goes, but since Thursdays end up being my 12-hour day most of the time, I haven't gotten to explore it because it's obviously like while I'm at work. So we'll see if I have a chance to go to that. Then on to Friday. Friday, I wanted to mark down Friday with the sticker in the kit. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I know there was a sticker, wasn't there? And so I'm just gonna mark that in like so. And then I wanted to mark down going to the gym, and I'll use the same kind of quarterbacks shoe situation that I did before. And I think I'm gonna do a green box. And maybe I could do blue shoes for this one if I really wanted to. I've got this blue that matches perfectly, so let's pull that in because I feel like I don't have a ton of that color in my spread. So there's that. And then I want to do some filming this day. I'm going out of town, like I said in the beginning of the video, and so I just want to make sure I get my like planning, filming done before I go, because, you know, then I don't have to worry about doing it when I get home and, you know, missing out on something. So there's that. I just need to, like, not having whiteout is messing me up because I can't cover up both of the 9 and the 10. So we'll just do the 9, or we'll just do the covering up the 10 o'clock, and I'll just say, like, plan next week, since that is what I'll be doing. And then I also wanted to mark down this day is the, oh, it's the Magical Advent pre-sale. I think that's what I have written down, so I think that's what it's called. But it's basically like an advent calendar that's Harry Potter themed, and I really want to pick it up. I think it's like 60 bucks, and I already picked up the Hello Simple Paper one, the ultimate advent calendar. So I think this one will be my only other one. I don't think I've seen a couple other shops come out with them, and so unless someone has something like I really can't resist, I think I'm gonna call it quits at these two. But I just thought I can't resist a Harry Potter themed one, and that just sounded amazing. So there's that. And then I end up working this night, and so I'll throw this in, and I'll just put that right there. And let's throw in the Bear full box. Okay, so there's that. And then I have a little bit of space for something else. Then on to Saturday. Saturday, I am off this weekend, obviously, and so first thing I need to do is pack up for my trip, and I pulled out these from the Paperly Bowtique, and I think I'm going to use this blue color. It's just, well, maybe it's a little bit too different. And then I've got the dark blue color, which would be perfect, but I have that dark blue weekend banner. And I got the green. Maybe I'll do the green, because I'm like, there's some darker green in this tree section down here. So let me pull this in, and let's do maybe a light blue label to mark that in. Okay, so I'll just mark that in that I need to do my packing. I don't really know what to pack for a fishing trip because I've never been on one, and so my mom was like, don't you need like fishing clothes because your clothes stink afterwards? And I don't actually know, so we'll see, you know, how that ends up going. But I'm gonna ask my dad for some advice on what to bring before I get all packed up before Saturday. So, and my grandpa's calling me on Monday, so hopefully I'll be able to garner some, you know, advice before then too, to make sure I got that straightened out. Then on Saturday, I wanted to mark down that I needed to get gas. Since there was an icon in the kit, I know I'll have to gas up before I go. And then, oh, I wanted to mark down that my Paperly Boutique subscription renews this day. So I'm going to grab the dark blue one. Okay. So there's that. I know once my whiteout comes, I might end up just trying to like squeak out some of these ones that I can because they are kind of bothering me. But Paperly Boutique renews, and then I'm driving to the lake. So I'm going to just put in a full box. And then I'm not really sure. I think it's a 3-hour drive for me to get to the lake. So not horrible. But it's still going to be kind of long. So I'm going to grab, just since I have this box taking up quite a bit of room, I'm just going to take a quarter label for the actual driving part of it. And I have all of these stickers that I pulled. And I didn't think any of these super matched. Like the light green kind of does, but it's a little bit too bright. I don't know, does it make a difference? Maybe it's okay. I think it's okay. It kind of all works. That's from XO Mamaplans as well. And then I'll just mark down driving to the lake. Gosh, I cannot talk tonight. I'm so tired. And then I wanted to mark down just family time. And I'll just kind of put it like at the end of the road, like so. And then I'm not really sure what we're doing that night. I don't know if we'll go out for dinner or something. But I will just mark that down. So then on to Sunday. Sunday is our fishing day. The fishing trip. Oh no. I totally grabbed these. Okay, I am like rescinding on this. I forgot that I pulled these out. Okay. I think I'm gonna ruin this one. Oh, it's okay. You stay down. So I'm gonna just get rid of that little like $sign because I totally forgot that I pulled these out. These are from Prickled Pear Studio and they're so cute. They are like her Wizarding Cuties Volume 1, and they have Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and Harry looks so freaking excited, and he has a little head wig, and I think that'd just be perfect. So I'm gonna take the smaller size for marking down that advent calendar because I hope I get one, and I will look that excited if I do. So there's that. Okay, and then anyways, so then I also pulled out these fishing trip stickers. I got these in a grab bag from Planneresque, and when I got the grab bag, I was like, wow, this is something that I obviously would not have bought for myself because I've never been fishing, but I knew I had this trip coming up, and so I said, well, you know, how perfect. And so anyways, that is, I'm gonna use that green color because I think that one's pretty perfect, and I don't really know when else I'd use that color. Granted, I don't know when else I've used the rest of the colors, but, you know, my grandpa's already invited me to go every, like, subsequent year. He's like, we go on this trip every year, like, you know, hinting at that I should come every year. So we'll see how the first trip goes, because I've never been fishing, so we'll see. But yes, we're going fishing that day, so we'll see how that goes. And then I don't really know what else to put on there, so I'm just going to put the little lake sticker because I'm assuming that fishing takes a little while because I've watched movies and that is how they portray it. Then I'll just leave this blank. I don't really know. That's where it like pulled up the ink a little bit from when I accidentally like stuck that sticker on there. But I don't know if I'm going to drive home this day or if I'm going to drive home on Monday, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm just going to leave the rest of that blank. So let me show you what else I have left in this kit. I've got a couple of labels, that glitter header. Oh, this isn't in the kit. Oops. Stickers kind of go everywhere. Then I have this sheet. I want to use this somewhere, but I'm not sure where yet. So we'll see. A lot of icons, all of my checklists, a couple of boxes, all of my checklists and some more labels, most of my headers and little things, and that's it. So I will come back at the end of the week and I will tell you, how my fishing trip adventures went and show you how this week is progressing. Hey everyone, so here's how my week ended up turning out. I thought this kit ended up being perfect for the lake, theme because I went to kind of a lake town on this day and then went to the lake for the fishing trip on the weekend. And so turned out really great. Did not catch any fish because the boat didn't work. We had two boats, or two motors for the little boats, and neither one of them we could get working, and so I had to leave, obviously, to come back for work, and you know, the rest of my family's there all of this week that you're watching this, and so hopefully they get it working soon. I think they have to end up taking it to a repair shop, so hopefully that turns out okay. But I still had fun on my fishing trip, even though I didn't catch anything. Just did some fishing off the dock, and so, and just relaxing and hanging out with family. So anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I will just see you in my next video. Bye now.